Hey guys, I have a quick library haul for you guys today. I keep having to refilm this, but I'm going to try to be quick about it. The first thing I got was XMen Apocalypse. As soon as I found out that my library was getting this in when it was coming out, I immediately put it on hold. So I'm very excited to get to watch this again. I haven't seen it since it was in theaters. So yeah, super excited for that one. And it's one of my favorite of the X-Men movies, of the recent ones, because I feel like it had Magneto's strongest, like Eric/Magneto's strongest storyline, and honestly one of his saddest. So, you know, I usually think Michael Fassbender is one of the best actors ever. But especially in this film, his performance was just heart-wrenchingly amazing because of how tragic Magneto's story ends up becoming. And it was just, oh my gosh, it was so good. So yeah, excited to rewatch that. And then we have Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. This one, I used to have it. I made the mistake of getting it for Christmas and then lending it out to a friend like a week after Christmas, and I also did the same thing with Titanic, and sadly those videos were never returned to me. I think what happened is she accidentally lost them, and in her defense she did feel really bad about it, but she also told me she was going to replace them and then never did. So I don't know. Basically, that's why I've gotten this out of the library, and I'm going to, I do still have the first one and the third one, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and Voyage of the Dawn Treader, so I'm going to have, like, maybe not a marathon, but I'll probably watch Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, then this one, and then rewatch Voyage of the Dawn Treader sometime this coming week. Maybe after Halloween, so it can be, especially because Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe has a Christmas part in it, or they're visited by Father Christmas, so maybe I'll do that on, like, November 1st as, like, my first venture into the Christmas movies. And hang on, you guys, I realize it's weird because you can't even, like, see the bottom of my chin or anything. Not that you need to see that, but this just feels weird. Okay, that's better. Hi. Okay, so this one. Yeah, excited for it. And then we have View from the Cheap Seats, which is the Neil Gaiman non-fiction collection. So I'm excited to listen to this. This will probably be like a slow listen for the entire time I have it out. Like, I'll probably listen to, like, one piece a day or something. But really excited about that. And then I got Coraline, the graphic novel, not the book. Since it's Halloween and since it's by Neil Gaiman, Coraline, the book, was not available at my local library. It is checked out, and it probably has holds, I'm assuming, and I really wanted to read this in some capacity because the movie is on HBO Go, and I'm pretty sure it's only up for Halloween, so I think that they'll probably take it down on the 1st, maybe, or like sometime in November. So basically, I want to read it in some capacity before I watch it, and I want to watch it while it's available. And I'm excited because I love P. Craig Russell's illustrations. I'm slightly nervous because he actually adapts this entire graphic novel, and I thought that it was adapted by Neil Gaiman just with illustrations by P. Craig Russell. So a little nervous about that, but hopefully it will be wonderful. And then I'll still enjoy the book just as much when I read that. I am a little hesitant to go into this at all, just because when I did see the trailer for the film when it first came out when I was 17, and mind you, I was 17, so it should not have scared me. It creeped me out so much. But also back then, Like, I'd never read anything by Neil Gaiman. I honestly, when I saw the trailer, I didn't even know that it was based on one of his books. So I think now it might be a little bit better, I hope. And you know, it could be that I see this movie and I'm scarred for life. We will see. But hopefully I will like it, and hopefully the film won't scare me that badly. And then I got... sorry, I got the graphic novel version, or it's labeled graphic novel, but I think it's just like a behind-the-scenes thing for Mirror Mask, or... No, okay, I guess it is like the picture book version of Mirror Mask, and I saw this film and I really loved it. My friend Ben showed it to me, and it was really good, and this also has illustrations by Dave McKean, who actually does the original illustrations for the book of Coraline, so of course I'll eventually read that, but for now I'm reading this, and then I'll read this as well, because I really loved the film. And then, last but not least, I have the audiobook of Anansi Boys. Basically, I've just decided that I'm gonna go ahead and read this and listen to it, and because my my hesitation with this was it's my last Neil Gaiman adult novel that I have to read, and I didn't want that to happen until I at least heard an announcement of his next novel, which Norse mythology is coming out in February, but I don't think it's a novel. I think it's short stories that are connected. So what I've decided with this is I am going to go ahead and read it because I really want to, and then I'm just going to spend my time reading all of his non-novels that I haven't read, and then rereading all of his novels that I have read that I love, and I'm just going to do that until his next novel comes out, which will hopefully be the sequel to American Gods, which is the speculation that's going around right now, so I really hope that that's true, and I'm really excited to finally get into this. So that is my haul. Let me know what you guys think of any of this, and I would love to know what of this you guys have read and or seen with Narnia and X-Men Apocalypse. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.